shit. What you want, a piece of candy or chicken? Oh, chicken.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Big Country here, and we got some Titanfall. First commentary I've actually done in a long time. But I want to talk about this game. It is in beta right now. It's now completely open beta on all platforms except PS4, I guess, or PlayStation in general. But Titanfall, I'm playing on PC. I started playing last night, and I've been playing for a few hours today. And I think the beta actually ends on the 20th. February, and then the game gets released on March 11th. But let's talk about this game, the new Respawn Entertainment game from the makers of COD, Call of Duty 4, with Zampella and somebody else. What do I think? I've never been a fan of having machines or vehicles in a game myself. Like, that's why I didn't like Battlefield. All the planes and the fucking helicopters and the tanks and all that crap, and the maps were just so huge. My God, it was huge. So I'm not a huge fan of having vehicles, I guess in this case Titans, in the game. I think the multiplayer, for me, this is strictly my opinion, the way I like gaming. For me, I think it would be, I would have more fun in game modes without the actual Titans. Now, we did play the last Titan standing, which was pretty fun. I was playing with Mike, also with Magnum, and a few other people. And it was fun, but again, if you're in a, you should have the option to choose a game mode with Titans or without Titans. Even though the game is called Titanfall, I know the game is based around all this stuff, but you know, I'm hoping in the full game there's going to be a playlist where you can go in there and just straight gun on gun. You know, number two thing I don't like. I'm going to go with what I don't like first. Then I'm going to go with what I like. So this is what happened. Number two thing I don't like is AI in the game. I don't think AI should be in a multiplayer match. Which, Army of Two, if you remember that, I love that game. Me and a buddy of mine with co-op, it was an awesome game. Then they came out with multiplayer for it. It was going to be a bunch of random 2v2, you know, players, teams of two, right? But that was a great idea. I loved it. But what they put in a bunch of AI, which is stupid in my opinion. AI should not be in a multiplayer environment. I've said that during the game. They're like, well, the score goes to 250. They ought to put AI in there so you can get the score up quicker. Well, if that's the case, if that's your whole reasoning behind it, lower the damn score. Multiplayer, PvP, person versus person, not person versus AI. But one of the AI, I'd play campaign. Which, by the way, from what I understand, there is no single-player campaign on this game. I'm not really sure how it's going to work yet, but I hear it's some kind of online deal. Not co-op, just some kind of online campaign, something versus other people. I don't know exactly how that's going to work yet. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but we'll find out when we get to it. Alright, so those are the two biggest things that I don't like. I know there's some people that say that they don't like the smart pistol and all that crap, but some of the guns they hate. But you know what? When it comes to the guns are going to be guns. Whatever, you just adapt around that shit. They nerf that shit eventually. But there's some things they're just not going to remove, like the AI and the Titans. So, I don't know. But those are the two biggest things that I don't like about it. They don't really turn my fancy, I guess. They don't strike me up. But you know what? Overall, though, the game is a great game. I've had fun playing it. I've had a blast playing it the past couple of days. The game visually looks amazing. I love the fast pace. I love being able to go ahead and just rush. And if anybody who played Call of Duty can pick up a controller and just get right to it. You know, it's the same configuration pretty much. And this game is designed for a controller, so I don't use a mouse and keyboard on PC. I use a controller. And like I said, visually it's awesome. The gameplay is fast-paced, and it's so what I like about the game is I love the fast-pacedness. Visually, it is stunning. It's amazing. Like I said, I do play on PC. It looks great, and it plays really well. And I think it was built on the Source engine, which is a great engine, and I haven't seen any latency issues with it yet. I haven't came across any hack lobbies or anything yet. I mean, even though I know the Source engine's been hacked for a while, but right now this game, even though it's still beta, people do still sometimes hack beta shit. But there's nothing going on yet. But I do fear it's going to happen eventually. But right now I'm having fun with the game. The two biggest things I don't like is the AI in the game and the the actual Titans. I hope there is a game mode or a playlist without the Titans and without AI, so we can just go in there and PvP. So that's pretty much my thoughts on the game. $60 for the game? I don't know. Well, I gotta see what the campaign's all about. Was it 60 or 50 or whatever the price is. I think it's a little high, being not having a single player campaign in it yet. But the hype of the game, I think, is going to it's going to be successful. That's for sure. COD killer? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't bought. This is the first year since Call of Duty 2 I haven't bought Call of Duty. Last year was Modern Warfare 3, the first game I ever took back. This year's the first year on Ghost I've never bought Call of Duty. So I don't know. For me, I've had COD's been dead for a while now. So, but for the community itself, everybody's calling this COD killer. What do you think? What are your thoughts on the game? What do you feel about it? What are you likes? What are you dislikes? Do you think this is going to be the COD killer? What do you think about the campaign? Being some kind of online PvP campaign deal. Just all your thoughts. Tell me what you think about this and how you feel about my thoughts, whether you agree or disagree. Down in the comments below, and we'll just have a little chat. So that's it for now, guys. I do thank you for watching. Country out.